Elon's meltdown. He's losing, and there's nothing he can do but watch. This is the ongoing process. I guess he didn't study Steve Bannon. He should have. Steve Bannon was in Time magazine too in that January of 2017. They called him the manipulator of Trump. In 8 months, he'd be gone. And in several years, he'd be in jail. And he'd still be in jail if Trump had not won a second term. This is where Elon's headed. Right now, there are 14 states who are suing the Trump administration to have Elon removed, and they got a darn good chance. The DOJ signed an affidavit saying Elon's not head of Doge. And that's an affidavit under perjury. Here's the problem. They had writing, both in the White House, in the GOP Congress, as well as the Trump, the president, saying during State of the Union that Elon's head of Doge. That's not going to sit well with the judge. It's looking bad for them. And if they can get Elon out of there, that's going to be a bad move for Elon. He knows he's possibly on the way out because Trump sided for the first time against him with his cabinet. Says the cabinet's decided to firing, Elon doesn't. And Elon knows that. So what did Elon go and do? He put $100 million into one of Trump's political PACs. That's the move. But he's also losing because the Tesla stock keeps going down. It's going down and going back up for sure. People see the stock go down. They definitely want it. They get it when it's low because it could go up because it's still a very valuable company. But he's targeted now. And his playbook is very clear, just like Trump's playbook is very clear. Let's go in there, tear down things, see how I can privatize it and get my piece of the money, like the FAA, where he fired all those people and said, oh, we ought to get employees, not with X, but with SpaceX, and get, employees over there. He's trying to get, he's cutting everybody's money out but his, including his competitors. And that's why he's mad about the firings, because he definitely wants the power to cut back and shut down any kind of competition in government contracts or in anything whatsoever. His other big money maker is algorithms, but I'll talk about that another time. His $1 trillion maker is going to be algorithms. But what I want you, because he's hooked up all these servers, and I bet you Doge has not deleted these servers in this info like the judges told him to. So at this point, yes, he's losing, and he's slowly failing. And if you think Steve Bannon caught it, he's going to catch it super hard because he's broken over 20 laws. He's broken the Constitution, federal capital punishment. How long will it take for him to go to jail? Years. How long will it take for him to be removed from office? Days and weeks. It's a matter of the courts making that decision. And if you're wondering, well, I want the courts to go faster. No, you don't. You want the I's dotted, the T's crossed, because here's what's going to happen. If a judgment comes against him to have him removed, that they're suing those 14 Democratic states, including my great state of Illinois here in Chicago, here's what's going to happen. Here's the important thing. This is important. What's going to happen is they're going to try to take it to the appeals court. Remember, this is Trump's playbook. And then they're going to try to take it to the Supreme Court. And it has to be, all the I's have to be dotted. The T's have to be crossed. So take your time. Because when it happens, we do not want it coming back and being overturned. Be patient. Hold on. If you like what I said, have I earned your subscription? Join me here. Follow me on this social media. If you're not on YouTube, get over to Darren Monroe Politics, because I get to really talk over there. And you see videos you don't see. I post around the clock over there. Okay? I will see you shortly. Thank you so much. Hold on. Hold tight. We're going to win this. We're continuing to win. By the way, 39 judgments as I record this, out of which we've won 38. He's the one losing. He's the one that's trouble. Elon Musk, again, is losing. And Elon Musk is having a meltdown. He's losing, and he can do nothing but watch, and we're watching him. We're watching his demise.